maybe tie in a bit of a new DNA or blood in it so that it
I
grew up
imagine it would
properly
be
or
more.
started to be accepted.
It would just be more of the
Cause,
machines, kind of, because it's so
yeah, or
used
yeah, the machine, the nanites.
to it.
Yeah, true, yeah. So there was a bit of rejection there. There had to be a bit of adjustment. So she still has a bit
Yeah.
of the gold.
Oh God, I got a bit of you in me. Ugh.
What a shame. What are we calling the kids?
As long as you don't come to me being like, "Here, I got a litter for you," I'm like, "Whoa, where'd this come from?"
Don't worry about it. Your DNA wasn't used for other things too. It's fine.
Fuck. Using my goddamn DNA, we had an agreement. Ooh, I am now God. Okay, well, I'm ready when you are then. Not for much longer.
See if I can't find it. Go down here.
Question, are you going to be using anything morphine related in this operation?
No, basically the pain and anesthesia is all via fields.
Okay, that's fine then.
An anesthesia field.
It is Nikki.
And
oh my God, hello everyone. What
yeah,
the heck?
they'll
Shalom.
basically, numb you and put you under, but
Okay.
won't be fully under because nerves.
Mm-hmm.
She'll explain it.
Okay. Cool. Ready when you are. I'll do a countdown if you want.
Go ahead.
Alright then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scene. What the fuck? What? This shuttle, I haven't been on many space journeys. I never. The only first time I was out was at Aegis. And this is, well, it's definitely a more personal experience. So, thank you.
Well, I'm glad hopefully you're enjoying it at least.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit sick going up, but I'm alright now. I think, I hope, I pray.
Glad to hear. Welcome. Or welcome aboard. Just technically, I don't know. Not exactly strangers anymore.
I mean, we kind of know each other, I'd say.
Yeah.
This is your ship? How do you afford this stuff? Well, I mean, you literally wear gold. What am I talking about? You can easily afford this.
My race and society is what's called post-scarcity.
Right.
We're not really wanting for much. Because we can turn a boulder into really much of anything we want.
Lucky you.
So...
So what are you going to turn me into? A boulder?
No, you're too beautiful to do that too.
Stop, you'll actually make me blush.
That would be quite the sight.
What the fuck? Is this my DNA?
No.
Oh, I was almost excited. I might have been able to learn about my, ancestral history, yada yada yada.
I mean, if you want, I can change it to your DNA.
Nah, it's fine. Maybe some things are better not knowing.
Prefer not to know.
You know what? I don't want to be connected to some, fucking wild terrorist or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, your ancestors don't exactly make you for who you are.
Well, yeah, but, I think it's disturbing to know, oh shit, my fucking great whoever just did that shit. Like, what the fuck happened?
Fair enough. It's understandable.
Am I about to get the grand tour?
I guess. Can't show you that. That's. Yeah.
Alright.
So,
sure.
sadly, there aren't too many rooms.
Is that your dungeon? Do I not enter it?
No.
Oh.
No. I'll show you. There isn't much to this. This is just. This is just kind of research and relaxation area.
Are these like from other planets or? Are they native to yours or?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is part of the original ship. It's just been integrated in. The ship originally was basically a scout ship, so it had some stuff. This is most of the areas that we're going to have all been kept. There were some changes with the change in the ship and the increase in size.
Can't believe there's a piece of glass separating me from being just and staying in here.
Well, luckily for you, that's just smart glass.
Oh.
It's not actually the outer hull.
Right. Oh, see, I'm getting fucked with, and it's not actually. What the fuck?
That is the outside. And it's just
It's just further away. Okay.
Yeah, because windows are a structural weakness.
God, even the doors. Jesus.
Suppose I can
It's up
show
to
you this. Why not? I have the security of you won't be able to make any sense of it. So.
What is this?
That is the original primary reactor of the ship.
Oh, the original. Alright, I'm gonna, cause you said reactor, I'm gonna not get close to it.
I mean, it's perfectly safe. There's fields around it and whatnot. So you won't be. Obviously, I need to be in here to check on things, so. Wouldn't help if I was being irradiated the entire time.
Yeah, I think this is as far as I'll probably go. It's like a tree or something.
I can't quite explain how it works because I could make it, but I can't explain exactly how it works. It's a string drive of sorts. Ironically named.
I see.
With all the strings and stuff.
I caught on to that. It's very clever.
So, it's one of the newer reactors of my people because the scout ships always were kept up to date for obvious reasons. So,
Did you
usually tend to have experimental drives and whatnot.
Did you used to be a scout then, or how did you get a hold of this ship?
This was my family's ship. An ancestor of mine was a scout. If you know any Egyptian history, Anubis, he had a bit of a god complex.
Just a tad bit.
Yeah, just a tad bit. So he caused a few wars. That whole area was a bit of a melting pot of different races. So different races playing God. But this was his, and It was retrieved after his death, and it's just been kept up to date and kind of kept as a family ship.
Right. Okay, interesting.
So,
Is this the best for last? Okay, this is interesting.
probably not what you're used to for medical days, but I haven't exactly had to make a full, proper med day. It is still clean. You're going to be in the pod. The pod is going to seal, decontaminate.
It's not what I'm used to, but I mean, something like this. This looks like something I'd die to have in my fucking medical facility. So this is the machine that does all the work for you.
Yeah, this is the med pod, as it's called. There's no point in giving it a fancy name. I'm sure there's some long-ass fancy name I could go look up for it, but
just keep it
medical
simple
pod.
for my
It's
simple brain.
self-explanatory.
You know, dumb human over here.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure it has, you know, how the factories and industries give some long, weird designation, and then we just go medical pod, because it explains exactly what it does.
Does this mark 48.3299, you know, the latest model? No way.
Yeah.
God.
That's the newest one. I mean, like I said, ship stays up to date.
I'm waiting for the 49 model. That's where it's... They're coming out with that, and it looks pretty good.
So, I don't know if you want me to... I can explain a little bit of how the process is going to work, if you like.
Yeah, sure.
So, naturally, like I said in the message, you undress, and then you'll get in the pod, and it'll seal, decontaminate, and then it will start up a anesthesia field, which will... It has different settings. It won't fully put you under, as obviously your nerves still need to be firing, so...
Right.
You'll be mostly under, and you might feel a bit of,
tickling, as we like
prickling?
to call it. Yeah, or that.
Tickling,
yeah.
prickling, yeah. Kind of, yeah, slight static burning feel.
Oh,
But it won't be, you know...
feelings.
Yeah, it won't be, you know, like, super hot. It'll just... I guess, like, your arm fell asleep, kind of, and just in that very specific area.
Alright.
And as your nerves reconnect, then it'll go down your arm, probably.
Probably.
Like I said, I am not a medical expert, but this is ran by a medical VI, which is very knowledgeable and can deal with situations if anything were to occur. I trust it with my life.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. Beats me from getting cybernetics and then having to get medication for all that bullshit. No offense.
Yeah, I know it might not be reassuring that I am not a medical expert, but I can assure you this, the VI that runs this is basically can be considered a fully trained and schooled doctor, the latest for my people's medical care. And it is...
Has it worked on other people before?
Like, humans, no, but since we do have so many different species across our
ecosystem,
our nation, as you can call it. Yeah, it's very adaptable on which species, and of course, it's had your DNA, so it knows how you...
But this particular machine hasn't, like, done any work
Yes.
other than you.
No, yeah, it's only worked on me, but like I said, it has your DNA. It's gone through a whole bunch of simulations, all sorts of things like that, so it can perform probably any surgery that you need.
Right. Well, I guess the next best thing is to strip.
You want me to look away?
I don't care.
No.
Where do you want me to throw my stuff at?
You could probably just set it up here.
Right. How
For
long
now.
do you think this will take?
Probably gonna say 45 to an hour.
Alright, sure. Well, I mean, it'll be a blink of an eye for me. Not so much for you.
Yeah, you won't exactly be fully there, as it were, because, yeah, anesthesia. So,
You just
I'll be here.
observing me undress. Not,
I'm looking you in the eye.
of course, very professional.
If you prefer, I can keep looking. I can continue to look up and down.
That's fine, I don't care. Do you need me to fully undress, or is the shirt okay?
Probably fully, because obviously full decontamination, and it'd be easier
Right,
if there weren't.
right. Yeah. So this is for you.
Yes, I am totally enjoying the show. Yes,
You're welcome.
very much so.
God. Alright, let's just get this over and done with.
So,
Just hop in.
hop on it.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Get in, lay down.
Ooh. I'll see you on the other side, I guess.
Alright. Good luck. I'll be here the whole time.
I feel safe already.
And then the capsule will close.
Oh boy.
You'll go through a decontamination process. And then you'll feel a slight buzzing sensation almost before you kind of fall into a bit of just a haze with the anesthesia field activating. Your body won't be able to move because there will also be a suppression field to make sure you don't, twitch and move during the operation.
Great, I love bondage.
The I mean, later. The the arm will be brought up, put into place, and put up against, or the area where the arm was lost will be treated, cleaned, opened. You'll get an injection of nanites in the shoulder, and the arm will be put together or put against. The nanites will proceed to go through and start connecting all the nerves, muscle, tendons, all that sort of stuff. And as we discussed, the arm will start to turn gray with a bit of rejection. The computer will react by giving another injection of nanites that will start affecting start changing the arm. What's the word?
The
I lost the word.
veins.
Yeah, the veins, and trying to get it to
You got this.
Word.
I believe in you.
word.
You got this.
I want to say agree with, but that's not the proper term. Basically, so then, it makes the army more compatible, because something might have been off.
Like
So,
a mutation that they're trying to fix.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So it'll be an hour, give or take, and then the operation will take an hour, and then I'll be another 20, 30 minutes.
For being out.
Yeah, an hour for the operation, another 20, 30 minutes to make sure that, what has happened isn't progressing further, and there aren't any more negative effects. And then, the restraint field will be lifted, and the anesthesia field will slowly be lessened. So then you slowly gain your...
While she's out of it, we can go to another map if you want to go to like somewhere where she'd be more comfortable in a bed rather than a tube.
Yeah. We can go somewhere
if you have
else.
Something in mind.
If you...
Like? How you do? Oh, shoot.
I mean, if you have, one that's fitting, then we can go there.
I mean, I'm staying at your place, so... Yeah, baby! New arm.
We can go there.
Oh.
It has a decent bed. You got this.
Vein arm. Yeah, baby! That means I can do my job again. I can start doing surgery and the like again, or at least slowly start to do it again. So, as they described the arm during the operation, whenever it reattached, because the machine hasn't ever operated on humans before, it kind of, like, even with it, like, doing the DNA and everything like that, I suppose it wasn't really, like, as used to the operation as normal, because it's always been working on her. Can't call her Nubs anymore. Nope. There was a mutation within the either the DNA or the machine itself and the injections it was giving her, which then caused the pigment in her skin to turn gray, and also for her veins to turn into a yellowish gold. It doesn't affect the arm in any way. It's just an appearance. Help me. Oh my god, why am I?
Put it down! Oh, okay.
Alright, where are we going? Oh wait, let me... Oh, sure, no, never mind. Damn, you got a whole ass station? Sheesh. Oh, this is cozy.
Yeah, so
Oh, this is cozy, comfy.
she'll put you on the bed.
Oh, I see. Knock me out and then try and sleep with me. Okay. Okay, lady.
Hey, she'll wait till you're conscious so then you can actually approve.
Ugh, God, how do you keep up with the fucking gold theme as well? Like, you got these gold ass pillows and everything? Like, what the fuck? How do you do it, man? Ugh, I'm jealous.
It's just lined up. It just works.
The stars aligned.
Yeah.
Am I one with the pillow? Ugh. Am I still one with the pillow? Or
good enough.
good enough? Okay.
I guess you can scoot forward a little more. There you go.
Wow.
So, yeah, after the operation, you would have been brought here via... Basically, the bed would have came up and, Eddie drive along and
Hmm.
put you on the bed.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Of course, I do what I can.
Mm-hmm. Alright. All ready?
Yep.
Okay. Scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Mm. And this is one comfortable
morning.
bed. Morning. I don't know. I'm not gonna turn my head and see you in the bed, am I?
No.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
I need to, actually. Why do you want me to hop up there? I can hop up there.
I don't know. I think Darcy.
If you
might
want
kill
fuzzy
me.
cuddles, I can give you fuzzy cuddles.
I was never going to complain to that, but
I mean, she's gotten fuzzy cuddles, so I'm sure she won't mind.
True. But I need to know you a bit better before you give me fuzzy cuddles. But I will let you know that the arm is a good start.
I'm glad to hear. Nice. I don't fuzzy cuddle just anybody, so.
Oh, I'm honored. Well,
so
I'm scared to look, but I can definitely feel it.
It is there. There was, I guess you can say an adverse reaction.
It's not like.
So
I don't have like 3 fingers, do I? 1, 2.
No,
Okay.
it is your arm. Just it looks a little different.
A little different. Okay.
Yeah.
That's different.
There was, from what the computer said, there was a mutation unexpected.
Is that gold?
Yes. You have a bit of a gold sheen to it now because of what it had to do to try and not lose the arm.
Huh. Damn, I guess I'm part of Anubis now.
I hope Darcy won't be mad that I have unintentionally marked you in some way.
Damn. Yeah, I'll have to tell Darcy that, but like, I'm sorry. She marked me. She owns me now. That's just how it is. Still feels the same, at least.
Should all hopefully feel the same and be the same, just looks a little different.
Yeah, it's... I'm gonna sit up. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just wooziness, that's all.
Fair enough. Do you want anything? Some water or anything?
Yeah, water would be nice, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the morphine addiction that's like nearly fucking finished.
Here you
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
go. Try out the new hand.
This is weird.
Yeah. Might take some time getting used to, having your hand back.
Thank you.
Of course.
This,
You want more or?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Alright.
This isn't gonna spread around my body, is it?
It shouldn't. It was, like I said, I'm not too sure with the medical lingo.
Well, I mean, you know,
I can have the
even if it
have the VI
does,
send you
I'd
like
be
a full report.
sure, that would actually be great. But I mean, hell, if it does, then I'll be fully marked. I'll grow fur, and I'll grow gold, I guess, and you know, damn, no longer human.
No, it's a real shame.
Real shame. I'm just gonna be fuzzy.
Well, then I'd have to
profitable.
I'd have to take responsibility.
Oh god. I'll have to start calling you mom or something. Mother, look at what you've done.
Oh no, another child.
Another one. Oh, congratulations! I didn't realize you were.
I've adopted. Well, one I've actually adopted. The other one's just kind of become our child.
So another adoption then.
Yeah.
Unless you put her through the machine and she became your child, just like me.
No, she's a hellhound. She's a hellhound. Vala and I are training her, and the. I keep going like this because I'm used to being tall, and he's like this tall. He's got black fur, kind of glows pink. I don't know if you've ever seen him. If you've been to Lotus of late.
I don't tend to go to Lotus.
Fair enough. If that goes through your whole body, then I don't know if I should be calling you my daughter, or if we need to like start a wedding plan or something. I don't know.
I mean, you know, if it goes through my body, you know, I'll just fucking, I don't know, actually. Cut it off and sell it. I don't know.
Yeah, take two. Try again.
Take two. Well, if it's going through my body at this rate, it'll be within, like, my whole body, so. There's some things I can't cut off, unfortunately, you know, like this and this. You know, they're kind of important.
I'll have the VI put together a full report on the operation and what happened, and I can give it to you before you leave, so.
That'd be great, actually, thank you.
I'm sorry that it.
No, it's fine.
Happened.
Look, you've done me a great debt, as it is. This is giving me a chance to operate again. I just look like I'm wearing a very fancy black glove now, so. You know, this was my operating hand, so to even just be able to have it back and feel it again, it's a lot better.
I'm glad to hear.
You're fine. Well, I mean, you know, if I was paying you for this would have to deduct the fee, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which still,
It's fine. I mean, I think I paid myself, considering the fact that I'm still naked. Where'd you put my clothes, by the way? Oh, thank you.
Right here.
Here, I really am, like, you know, you're naked all the time, I'm naked all the time. Wild.
The difference is I can see everything, and you can't see everything.
Yeah.
You have to get at them through the... Anyways.
Good to know. I guess. If you don't mind, I do have to change. I'd love to stay, but Yeah, there's, I don't know if you've heard, but Jasmine passed away today.
I did not. Nobody really tells me much.
Yeah. It's, yeah, Darcy's taking it hard. So I kind of need to be there for her. I promised her that when I came back I'd play pool with her.
I wish I could go help.
There's no... There will be, I think, a ceremony for... I'm organizing it. So,
It's another person. I don't know if I deserve going to the ceremony. I didn't know them too well.
It'll be an open ceremony. Even if you're not going for her, go for other people like Darcy. She needs the support. She was,
no problem.
Yeah, she was wrecked with grief, to say the least.
But I'll try and make it if I can.
It's no pressure. Like I said, it's only if you can. So what do I owe you for this, really? Why are you giving me that look?
I don't know. How can I put a price on something like that? It's where I come from. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's basically your right to be able to have your limbs, be able to live a normal life.
Are you sure? Like, I don't want to rip you off or anything.
Yeah, it's fine. That is basically the accumulation of just the VI going through the DNA, and doing its research on adaptation to your people, and a bit of biomass and DNA manipulation to do cloning. So if it was like a whole new body, then maybe, but even then, how do I put a price on that?
Thank you.
Of course.
Be sure to be at your call
Okay.
if you ever need me for anything. I might not know much about your biology and whatnot. I'll read up on it. How about that? I may not be as great as your machine, but just in case, you know.
If I'm ever bleeding out or something, I'm sure just the standard treatment would help to
Yeah, of course.
at least stabilize.
Well, if you need something more
And I can get
complex,
back
like
to
an
the ship.
actual surgery, and if your machine's not working, you know, I'm welcome to do it, especially if it's your heart.
Yeah,
Fix
you're going after my heart now.
I'm a cardiologist, okay? I fix hearts physically, not emotionally.
Fair.
So,
Well, I guess as payment, just do the best that you can.
save lives, I guess.
Hmm.
Or try to.
That is the best way of payment.
I have to remember this kindness. Maybe I can pass it on to somebody else.
It's a good way of having things work. Pass on the kindness, and if I ever come across somebody that needs help that I can't help, or needs help in the moment, I'll let you know.
Alright. Now, where
Sure.
are we? Is this your
This
place?
is... Yes.
I see. You brought me to your personal home to bed me. Typical. How could you?
Yeah, I'm just so smitten with you, you know.
Well, I mean, I don't know why. A lot of girls have been hitting on me
Uh-huh.
recently. I really don't understand it.
Yeah. I don't know. You're attractive. Seem like a sweet person. You're caring.
That's my job, to be caring. Kind of goes hand in
True.
hand.
But I mean, are you...
Am
When
I
you leave your job, you just turn it off and turn into an asshole?
No. No, I hope to not think so. Sometimes I can be a bit of a bitch, but...
Oh.
So, but no, it doesn't
At the end
turn
of
off
the day,
when I switch off.
At the end of the day, you decided to take a career path so then you can help people. And that says a lot about you.
Yeah.
There's already too few people that want to help others, especially with medical skills.
Well, it's only if we can get our medical place back up. I had a tour of it. We've got a lot of new equipment, which means a lot of new training to go under. But the rip and chip should be back up and open tomorrow, if the inspector approves us. I hope to God he does.
I offered Kanto to help set up like a temporary area at least.
I think with how things are, it looks good.
Well, I'm happy to help. If there's something that needs to be done, like, I don't know, something's sanitation issues or something or other, I don't know, I'm sure I can maybe find some way to help.
Sure. I mean, we gave it a rigorous cleaning, so... Or, well, the others did. I didn't really do much. I couldn't.
Fair enough.
Hard to brush the floor with only one arm. It's a bit of a bitch.
You can always dust. You only need one hand for dusting.
Alright.
You have two now.
Thank you. Oh my god, I can do this again. Life has been just solved for me now.
Oh. Glad to hear it. And hopefully, obviously, in the report, it'll also give you, tell you what you'll need to do. Make sure.
I'll personally monitor it, and if there's any weird or strange feelings, I'll let you know.
Alright.
I need to test this out, by the way, so... Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Kind of needed a hug, actually.
Everyone needs a hug, especially after today.
I'll get you. Oh, where did you need to go?
Back to the meat rack. I need a... Yeah. That's... I live at the meat rack, so... Am I authorized?
Here is the report.
Yeah.
You just connect it to a computer.
Alright.
Don't have to worry about it. There's...
I mean...
there's, your information on there, so... But you don't have to worry about any sensitive information in regards to me, so...
In regards to my DNA, what will happen with it now? With the sample that you have?
If you want, I can make sure it stays on record with the ship's computer. If not, I can just have it deleted.
For safekeeping for now, probably best to keep it on record. If everything goes alright, maybe we'll delete it in a few months or so. You didn't create a clone of me, by the way, did you? Are you sure?
No. No.
Toronto put some
Nothing
fucked
would
up
beat
shit
the
in my
actual
head.
you.
But if you're able to have a clone of me with you every day, I mean...
True, but it still wouldn't be you.
I see. You're
It won't be the actual you,
a
so.
collector of the originals. I understand. I see. Right, Nikki.
Besides, how would it be if you came aboard again and then there was just another you there?
That would be, it would be confusing, to say the least. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Darcy might be happy though.
Yeah, I should ask Darcy if she wants a clone.
No, don't give out clones to me. Right? If you do, you'll fuck with me, and I don't need that right now.
Don't worry.
I'll hold you to your word.
We don't do clones unless, the original individual gives permission.
Gotcha.
Clone directorate, maybe not so much, but they're a different government, so.
Right.
And they're not here, so.
Good. Keep it that way. So just through here then.
Yeah, I'll basically go back to the ship
and
or back to the
yeah.
the area that you were in. And
Alright.
back to the shuttle, and I'll take you home.
Head first.
Right, if you want to hear.
Whoa. You bought you. Did you just? What have you done? What have you done, Nikki? Nikki! Nikki!
Door. There we go.
Ooh! Holy shit! This map is massive. What the fuck? Hey,
Yeah, you
yo.
want to go see the other? But I've
Sure,
used this
why
once before as sort of a space tour for somebody. The ZPD officer, the
Lono?
feline that you guys have.
The feline.
Yeah, she.
Oh
the
yeah,
ZPD booth.
yeah.
He Doggo took her on a bit of a tour, as it were.
Yo.
Yeah.
Engineering, aye. For real. Pool. Wait, that's not pool.
There actually is a pool room. It's in the room that we walked past coming from the bedroom.
So, select store, select cameras.
Would be
Ah.
the lounge.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
You see the pool
Suspect.
table.
Huh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is a fun little world. Let's see.
Where are we going, Captain?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a second when it finds something.
Fine.
This. I don't know how many spots this has. This has like 15 locations.
There it is, Captain. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're scanning again, Captain.
Yeah, I'm scanning and preparing to jump.
Destination scan 5. Whoa! If we get raided by pirates, I'm blaming you. Oh. Okay.
There's actually, you can see it in the video. There's black holes, there's pulsars, there's all sorts of stuff that you can go to.
A class 5 gas giant. It has all facts and everything. Oh, that's cool.
I'd show you all the locations, but it'd probably take like 30 minutes to find them all because it's a limited scan range and jump range.
Interesting. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end my stream, so I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Thank you all so much. This is a wee short one. Oh, nearly an hour, huh? But yeah, I appreciate you all coming out and checking things and the like and yada yada. Arm back, baby. The 2 arms return. Can now do shit again. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Obviously, with the new arm and getting used to it again, it will come with its own detriments and the like. So yeah, we will see how it all goes. Thank you all so much. Mwah. Take care, guys. Darcy going to ask just what the new arm can do. I can see it already. True. What that arm be doing? I'm like, I don't know. It's fucking gold. Don't rip it off me, please. Bit of a Darcy moment. But hey, you know, at least they'll have each other. And be able to have a bit of normality in their life again. Sadly, without Jasmine. Poor Jasmine. Miss her every day, every second. Anyway, you all take care. Mwah. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.